cause she way too bad. They about to drown up in the drip when I splash, yeah. Ain't got time to chat, yeah, I'm running to the bag.
Hold up, king, run it up, run it up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Back at it again. Today, we're going to get into Jinjer Noah. You guys have requested this one for a while, and I'm getting to it. So, I don't really know much about this particular song, but I'm pretty well versed in Jinjer nowadays, so I'm expecting the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. No BS, no intro. No rant. Hope you guys are having a good day. Come vibe with me. Let's go. Noah, like Noah's Ark, I suppose.
Giant, on a mission.
That it? Yeah, that's it. Man, so that never gets old, seeing her face just so like innocent with that deep demon growl. It just doesn't make sense every time. But all right, so this one is a very multi-layered, complex song. There was a lot going on in there. It was hard for me to kind of find a vibe. There was a lot of layering in there with her vocals. The guitar switch-ups and the riffs were pretty intense, and I think I don't know if the key changed, but I noticed the sound of the guitar went from maybe what's that common scale that a lot of like heavy metal, it's D minor, I think, and they use the caper on it, or they just tune it D minor, and it's very like brutal sounding, and then it switched. There was a lot of complexity to the song, is what I'm trying to say. There were definitely parts that really resonated with me that I really liked. I liked when she went into the higher singing, and the guitar in the background was almost like cinematic. There was very cinematic, serious tones kind of vibes going on. And then there was one part where the drum switched. It's about halfway through. Right here, yeah. Yeah, right at about like 3 minutes. That was. Yeah, right here, this little switch. This part's a vibe. I like the notes of the guitar right there, and I like the cadence of the drums. That part just goes ham. This one's going to take me a few listens before I really kind of decide on it. As of right now, it's a little brutal and chaotic in the beginning, and it's hard for me to find a vibe. There's a lot of complexities. The middle part and the breakdown part right here, this little switch up, I really like, and the layering of the vocals I like. Her brutal lower growls are very intense, so that's something I'm going to have to kind of... it's not like I haven't heard her do that before, but there's a lot of it, and it's very upfront in your face. So that's something I'm going to have to kind of maneuver around and just kind of see what's going on, because right now I'm trying to pick up everything that's going on. There's a lot going on. I know I've said that like 50 times just now, but that's just where my head's at right now. So this one's going to take a few listens before I decide if I really like the whole song. Because there's parts that I definitely like it, but there's also parts where I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. That's just like very chaotic. So we'll have to see. The visuals are fantastic. They're very simple, but they were cool. I got Dark Knight vibes, Batman vibes, Gotham vibes, because they're in this little boatyard with the train tracks, and there's a lot of blues and blacks and grays, and there's like some random sea creature dancing that's probably like a demon version of like Noah's Ark type vibe, which is cool. Excuse me. But the overall visual is very simple, but I just like the colors. I like how it was graded, and I like the night vibes that's giving off. It's very dark to match the song. So visually, I enjoyed this very much. Audibly, gonna have to really dive in more, because I like Sit, Stay, Real Over, Perennial, and On the Top are my top 3, and I consistently listen to those in the gym like every day. Those vibes just do it for me. They're very well put together and balanced, and I think that's the main thing, is just balance for me with most songs, because I like to get into a vibe and a groove, and if it switches too much, or if the switch isn't conducive or going with the motion of what I was just vibing with, it throws me off, and I'm like, what the hell? You're killing my mood. So I'm not sure about this one yet, but top 10 maybe top 10 Jinjer songs, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely enjoyed the visuals, and I really like how complex. I mean, regardless if I like it or not, at the end of the day, the band still is killing it, and it's very, 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 very talented, because just the complexities of it, man. There's a lot going on in there, and I'm sure there's stuff that I will pick up on as I'm editing this video and be like, oh, I didn't even hear that the first time. So That's always a treat for me when I edit these Jinjer videos. Is I'm hearing something, I'm like, oh wow, I didn't even catch that the first time, you know, which is cool. I like that. That's one of my favorite things about rap music is a lyric where you hear it the third or fourth or fifth time with a really good lyricist. You're like, oh, that's what he meant by that. It's the same kind of thing I get with metal music. There's these intricacies of the actual instrumentation that I'm like, oh, I didn't even hear that. What? I didn't hear the guitar do that, or I didn't hear the drum fill right there or do this, whatever. That's awesome. You know, I pick up on it and it's cool to hear that the second or third or fourth, fifth time. So anyways, rant over. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for all the love and support. Drop some comments down below. You know what to do. Let's engage. Let's have some conversations about this. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, I'm sending positive vibes your way. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's get this bag. Peace.
Tower over these rappers just like the Eiffel. I'm probably in the scope, but in a scope, not talking rifles. My competition's depressing, I really got no rivals. They only start dissing me when they feeling suicidal. Someone check the vitals. I'm going places with my brothers like Wayans. This my Marshall Mathers flow. It be going through changes. I've been growing and changing.